Welcome back to the channel. If you're watching again, I appreciate it. And today, we're probably going to get some maxed out armor because our armor is just unenchanted. And we're probably going to do some exploring and maybe do a trial chamber. So let's get to it. Well, so first off, grab my emeralds wherever they are. And I need to get some prop 4, get some of these books too, and as well as getting some mending for all of my armor and tools, because my tools aren't very good right now. So let's get some emeralds and trade up. Okay, quick side tangent, but apparently I made OBS record a little too loud, and if you remember from last video, it just didn't record most of my audio at all. So I'll do my best to fix it and make sure OBS actually records and make sure that the gameplay audio isn't too loud. I'm also using a new editing software, so if it feels a little different from last video, that's why. But yeah, anyways, let's get back to the video. Also, from last episode when we went on that exploration, we found a jungle biome and we got some jungle logs, so I'm going to set up a cocoa bean farm right over here next to the rest of our farms. Cocoa beans that we have. Now that we have some decent gear, I think we might go to the nether and explore for some quartz and just mine that for XP. I should probably grab a flint and steel first as well. Okay, so we found a lava pool. Now, there's this really cool thing that you can do if you find, or if you just make it yourself, but if you find like a 4 wide like this or something like this, you can place a block right here, place your water here, break that block, place 2 blocks here, and then make this like upside down L right here, place your water on that back block, just like place the lava around like this, and you just made another portal in like 30 seconds. There we go. Right. Let's do this. It's kind of a booty spawn, Ow. Let's go! Please, did it drop tears? Okay, well first off, let me that's okay, I think it dropped tears. It should have dropped tears. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Tears is probably one of the best music discs. I will stand by that. I need to find the portal though, because I'm down in here. Oh my goodness, yes. True, dang it. Okay, so we should probably be more careful next time. There we go, we got 10 and we're out of here. How many goblins do I have? Like, okay, $1, 2. I can't count past 2. Do that. Honestly, looting 3, it's just fine. I can just combine it with my smite sword later, but not right now. We're gonna organize my inventory real quick, and we'll go collect some ink sacks. Alright, now we have our inventory sorted out. Never mind. There we go. Now our inventory sorted out, and we're gonna go collect some ink sacks so we can trade with our villagers and get more emeralds. Also, for anyone wondering how I'm not losing any air bubbles underwater, there's this really neat mechanic that, like, if I stop, like, here, I'm gonna go into F5 real quick and turn on my hitboxes. But you see how my hitbox goes from, like, really tall to, like, skinny? So when I hit something, I go standing. Do a quick scenario real quick. But if I start swimming and hit something while continuing to swim, I can hit it real quick. The game thinks my hitbox is now properly, but either way, you saw how my hitbox is tiny. And you see how it makes me standing then? If I hit something while swimming and continue to swim, the game thinks my hitbox is actually this is my standing hitbox, but it's actually still my swimming hitbox. And now you see how whenever I attack something, it doesn't make me stand. So if you want to use that, that's a pretty niche mechanic that you can use. 51 ink sacks should be enough to get some decent amount of emeralds for that. So let's go trade that. Oh, sweet, W. Oh, cool. Oh, and you gave me XP too, lots of it. So I need a book, but ain't no way. That's crazy. Absolute Cinema? Yes, sir. Sharp 5 already? Or Sharp 4 basically, but it's practically Sharp 5. Let me go grab a book real quick, if I can find one. Grab that. I do need an anvil. I don't know where that is, though. How are you employed? How do you... What? I'm so confused. Because I've traded with all of you guys, so you can't reset or switch lecterns, and there's no more lecterns in here, at least to my knowledge. So it turns out we don't have an anvil or materials for an anvil, so guess guess we're going to go mining yet again. Actually, you know what's even more fun than going mining? Exploring. I don't even have an axe on me. Oh my goodness. Well, exploring is a lot more fun, and we can get diamonds out of that too. So we just do that. We can get some iron on top of diamonds and possibly emeralds. Make a boat, and I think later on in the series we're gonna turn this into like an actual island and like terraform all of this and make it like a separate island. I think that'd be a really cool mega project to do later. You guys remember that first cave we went to when we got all of our gear? We're gonna go back to that cave to find more iron, because I remember not looting 100% of it, because you know, sometimes I just make questionable decisions. Okay, we made it back to the surface, and we did almost die. What am I saying? Oh my goodness. Anyways, we harvested some of our wheat, so we're gonna turn that all into bread. We also got a bunch of iron, and I think I have blast furnaces somewhere. Pretty sure I have blast furnaces. Okay, here we go. Iron. Okay, that should be enough. That's what? This? Yes, sir. Right, just place it right here. And W, let's go. Buy a mending book. Finally. And put that on our chest plate. And then I should probably get at least Unbreaking 2 maybe. I don't know. How much is it? Oh, it's only 6? Okay. I can work with that. That's pretty cheap. Okay. Okay, yeah, sweet. Now okay. I have a spare set of armor in there. It's iron though, so it isn't going to be the best, but we can work with it. Dang. This is something. Okay, I think I'm fully geared up for the trial chamber. I don't think there's anything else I need. Might grab a crafting table though, just in case I need to craft some, and sticks. Also, okay, so if you didn't know, there's this feature in Minecraft when you press F3 and F3 and 1, then go to tick, which for me is 2, then go to block entities, which for me is 4. You can see all the blocks that are unique. So like it wouldn't show wood because there's so much wood, but it'll show things like mob spawner or vault or trial spawner. Those things all tell me that there's a trial chamber, especially this vault and trial spawner. Now, if I go and lower my FOV to 30 and press F3 and 1 again and again, we're going to scan the area for a spike in trial spawner, because then that'll tell us that there's a trial spawner nearby, or trial chamber nearby, not a trial spawner. I believe that there's one in this direction, and if you lower your render, if you just have it and it's still there, then that means it's close to you. So you see that massive spike that we just had, and that like blackish brown, that purple, that massive spike means that there's a trial chamber in that specific direction. Now we take this and have it again, and it's still there, so that means it's really close to us. We're gonna have it again. We're gonna go to 3 chunks because you can't have 5. And you see how low. Now you see how low. Oops. My bad. You see how low trial spawner is now. So now we know that. Oops. Now we know that the trial chamber is in between 3 to 5 chunks away. It's in this direction, so chunks are, if you press F3 and G, you can do this, and it'll show you the chunk you're in. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, I think I did that wrong. Hold up. Now this is a little cheating, but I have a mini-map mod that I can use to basically just X-ray for it. Wow, I was way off, but you can use that to your advantage, and find stuff such as like faces on the SMPs or servers. It's really powerful. Okay, so I know it's a little bit cheating, but I want to give myself credit because I did almost find it, okay? But hey, I was at least close by saying it was 3 chunks away, 3-ish chunks away, because it was like right here. Okay, I always, when digging down, dig down over the room with water, just in case. So now that we're in this trial chamber, we're gonna lock in and do it. Don't know if that made any sense whatsoever. Also, be careful of this room with the pitfall trap underneath, because that'll kill you. W, let's go. We got. So one of the music discs that I really like is the music disc that I just got, which is Precipice. It is by far one of my favorite discs ever, so I'm glad that I got it. Always check these box as well. So you can have other things like this music disc, which is Creator Music Box. To be honest with you, Creator Music Box isn't my favorite disc of all time, but it's one of the better ones. Take. very rarely it can be a potion, but only if you're doing like an ominous chamber. Like this, I just got food, which is useful in my opinion, because food is good, you know? Stop talking, dude, it's fun. This is also why you break the pot, because you can get things like a diamond block in it, which is extremely OP, especially early game. Also get things like emeralds in it, which you can use to bring villagers, which is awesome. Yeah. Okay. Also some crazy generation right here. It didn't even generate the chest, so that's really disappointing. Also, wait, I forgot about that. So if you don't know, poison kind of gets you down to half a heart, and I almost died there. That was really bad. Okay. Change plans, guys. I'm pretty sure I left the ominous bottle back at my base. So here's what we're gonna do. First, we're gonna try and find the hole that we came down in, which I'm pretty sure was like right here. Guys, where's my water? My water just vanished. Guys, I think my water's broken. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that water was broken. Yo, what? If we're digging up, or not digging up, building up. I'm gonna mark this, which is like a tower bird, I guess. And we're gonna grab our ominous bottle real quick and come back. So I'm cutting a lot of this out because it's really repetitive and boring to watch. So I will put some entertaining things in there, some fun things that happened, but for the most part, it's just opening vaults and gambling. So let's get back to the video. Yeah, I'm really confused on why that water wasn't broken there. Okay. For those wondering why I have an ominous bottle, I'll show you in just a second. So as you can see, the trial spawner reactivated before 30 minutes has passed. And if you notice that this time the spawner is blue, not orange like it normally is. So this is an ominous trial. Okay? So the mobs are harder to fight because the devs thought, why not? Okay, not terrible. Anyways, this way you can get ominous keys, and earlier if you saw that, like 3 different spots, we saw, like, blue grates, oxide grates. That's where we can find an ominous vault, which basically allows us to get good loot at the gates. Okay, I'll take steak. Yeah, that's the station. Please, let's freaking go. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is an ominous trial key. And with it, let me go back to this. I know there's one right there, but this one has more luck. I'm just feeling it. Anyways, this is an ominous trial key, and this is an ominous trial vault. Okay, 360. Okay, I'll take Flow. Honestly, Flow is a W. Flow is a W triple. Omni keys. Oh yeah, I forgot I hit boxes on. My bad, gang. Oops. Well, there you guys have it. At least you guys know I'm not cheating now. Okay, let me clear out my inventory a little bit. Please, please, please. Okay, well, kind of booty loot. I take that back. Fire brought 2 chest plate. Isn't bad. But it's not what I'm looking for. Psych. A jukebox. And where is this jukebox? Alright, so W music disc. I take that. Okay, actually kind of crazy boots. I'll combine those later. Okay, these need unbreaking on them. So let me do that. We'll grab those books. Breaking 3. Oh my goodness. That's gonna get expensive real quick. But hey, I'm almost full prot 4 now. Yo, there's a bunch of dogs. Okay. There's one right here. There's one right here, there's a pack. Probably some more right here. Yeah. Oh, oopsies. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's... Bruh. Rigged. Hello? Okay. We have two. We have Omen 1 and Omen 2. Alright, lock it. Okay, we gotta get done. This is big. No pitfall. Oh my goodness. Dude. Finally. Absolute cinema. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's one of the 2 items that I need from here now. Because I already have both armor trims, all 3 music pieces. Anyways. Bruh. Bruh. Seriously? Be so for real with me right now. Like, dude, 2 tridents? Oh my goodness.
Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it! 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 Aw, dang it!
Oh my goodness, I got it. Let's go. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my goodness. Dude, let's go. Do you know how long that took me to get? Here, wait, let me show you. These are times I've used an item, okay? Scroll down to the ominous keys. I've opened 47 ominous vaults. 47? That's insanely bad. That's really bad. Oh my goodness. Oh, this feels good to have. Hold up. I'll just record it later. Or not record it, get a screenshot later. Anyways, I'm gonna leave. Real quick pit stop, gang. Got a drowned city right here, and a shipwreck. I always like finding these because it's like telling a story about the game, you know? Because like they must have crash landed here on an island or something like that, and it like they tried building a city, but then a flood came and tried flooding them out, you know? Just adds lore to the game. Alrighty, righty, fight game. We finally made it back with a crap ton of gear. Ooh, that got expensive really quick. Hey, whatever works for us to get ourselves good stuff, you know? Honestly, I don't know how to get levels really fast, so I think we'll just wrap it up here. I think we did some pretty good stuff today. We did get ourselves full prot 4 Unbreaking 3 and Mending Armor. I mean, cut their pants. That's fine. Got a maxed out helmet. We're getting close to maxed out boots. And we also got ourselves a maxed out mace, as well as a trident. Absolute cinema. On top of a bunch of breeze rods and some enchanted golden apples. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe, because it helps me out a ton. Anyways, see you in the next video. See ya.